free from any disconnections today. I might as well just put it out there before we even get started. I've got my thing set up so that I can go onto my phone in case we get disconnected, but that was just a warning. Bear with me if that happens. So this is part 4 of Animal Crossing Assassin's Creed. They're the same initials, but it's not the same game. Not at all. Assassin's Creed 3 on the Nintendo Wii U. Let's continue. We were just done with a mission in this area yesterday, looking for houses and stuff. Let's get back into it. Alright. Okay, that hurt. No. I was gonna say, can't call my horse. Ah, there it is. Well, I always say my horse, but it's a horse. A non-specific horse. Wait, I passed it? Oh, wait, what? Here? Oh no, he has COVID. April 19th, 1775.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Take care.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
Lay down your arms and disperse.
They
are not coming back. We will have to make do with those.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads them. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Get moving, men, with little time!
Out of my way! I'm not doing it on purpose, they're just getting in my way. You don't get any penalties for doing so, so
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
come on! Come on, horse. Come on! Why? Move! rescue civilians. I hate that it shows you these optional objectives when it's already too late.
More to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Have enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, and they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Belgian Red Devils?
The Redcoats will open firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
That sounds like a lot to accomplish.
Prepare yourselves. Go!
That was too early.
Go!
Reload! Yeah, actually on the gamepad I can see a bit more of the map. Wait for it! What about those there on the side of the river?
Open fire.
What about those on the side of the river? They are aiming at us. What do I do about these? Do I have more than one group of patriots to give orders to? Ah, yeah, apparently I do.
Hold fire.
Okay, on this side.
Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Make ready. Wait for my signal. Fire now.
Okay, in the middle.
Prepare yourselves.
Ah, crap! On the right as well.
Open fire. Make ready. Fire!
What are they waiting for? Go! On the left! Left flank!
Hold fire. Wait for the signal. Fire! Hold fire. Prepare yourselves. Shoot!
Prepare yourself.
On the left first, I believe.
Wait for my fire now. Wait for my signal. Open fire. Prepare yourself. Shoot. Wait for the signal.
Hello, RNG. Going well? How about you?
Wait for the signal. Open fire.
Hurry up.
Make ready. Fire.
They take too long to shoot.
Fire. Shoot. Wait for the signal. Hold fire. Fire now.
Yeah. Hurry up. To the right.
Make ready. Make ready. Open fire.
Ah, come on, horse. We have a war to fight.
Hold fire. Wait for the six. Shoot. Make ready. Open fire.
Okay, I think I didn't do too bad.
Move back. Move back.
Go after Pitcairn. Go.
We did it. They're
The Patriots have won. Gotta love horse physics, yeah. Okay, are we good to go? What's the next objective? It didn't even tell me, I think. I talked to James Barrett. Okay. Is that a red coat? No, it isn't. Okay.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day
I wonder if this is someone who existed.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the
He
best.
did exist, this guy.
It is not enough.
He was an American colonel in the Concord, Massachusetts militia during the battles of Lexington and Concord that began the American Revolutionary War. So, this is true to history then. I figured, looking at his face, I figured he looks like someone who could have existed, like his design was not made for a game or something like that. He was he looked like someone who could have existed. He didn't look quite like a video game character, is what I thought to myself. So I thought, well, maybe there was actually a James Barrett back in those days. And indeed there was.
And for the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation.
George Washington.
Lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to
beg
the
leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think
Charles
other
Lee.
consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I want you to
profit
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they
the
will
last thing
discharge,
we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Well, the Templars are on the side of the British.
News of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether...
And Israel
different-
Putnam was also a
Let's leave it for
real-life
another day.
American
Just you handle
general
the
officer.
Connor.
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same as old flesh.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I was going for the tree. That didn't quite play out the way I had intended, though. If I go straight for the quest marker, I'm gonna be up against a cliff. If you can't climb this tree, there's another... How should I call that? Synchronization point? No, go for that next branch, Here, I guess. Okay, oh. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you have to climb where the tree scab, I guess, is missing. Hmm. Okay, now what? Okay, sure. I want to climb, not swing. Synchronize. Oh, okay. There we go.
around and state your business!
Don't shoot me.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breeze. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Oh, is this the mission? I think it is.
You can't miss.
Where you have to sneak through a battlefield to go assassinate someone on the other side.
But it is also closer to their artillery! Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties to make a proper...
That was the most stock cry of agony that I have ever heard.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Well, that poor guy might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Okay, this is not the mission I remember then.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
What's that? I've got the flag, and I have to go hang it at the ship, or what? Cross Charlestown without taking damage. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Whoa! Whoa! Redcoats! Remained undetected while on ships. Light black powder. What's that? No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn, in Assassin's Creed 4 you would be able to just grab him and just drop him off the ship. That was so satisfying. But I guess you can't do that here. Remaining undetected while I'm on the ship here is not gonna be an easy task. But I didn't want to jump. I wanted to hide behind the crates, but he didn't do what I wanted. And why do I not have my blades equipped? He jumped off the ship. Jumped off the ship. Okay. Is that the last one? Oh yeah, I got to replace the ship's flags. Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah. Now I can climb. No climb. Uh-huh. Climb. Climb. There. Swim back to shore.
grumble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care.
Well, hey, Panda.
Not us.
How's it going?
We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. To maintain vigilance, conserve your ammo, ensure a proper line of sight, and above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill.
That's my next mission.
There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom roaring down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
Yeah, that's the mission that I remember being particularly annoying. You have to cross the battlefield to get to him.
There is no time. I will have the chance at direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Get down! Take cover!
Use cover to avoid damage. Move from cover to cover between volleys.
Here it comes! Incoming fire!
But I thought they were reloading.
Get to cover!
Ah!
Get down!
This is part of the reason I remember this mission being particularly annoying.
They're firing!
Should I wait for them?
They're firing! Incoming! Get down! Here it comes!
Yeah, well, it's just as annoying as ever. All those years later, I still remember this part of the game.
Enemies in range! Find some cover! Take cover!
Ah!
Take cover!
And what about this guy just standing there, not knowing what to do? He's not getting shot, but I am.
Incoming!
Ah, okay. Well, that does make a bit of sense.
They're firing! Here it comes! Get down! Incoming fire! Incoming! Incoming!
Okay, I'm using my phone now. Sorry about that. Yeah, crap, I don't have the... Hey, wait. I don't know, never mind. I will switch back to my regular connection when I can see that it's back. Yeah, and then I'll try to fix the... Try to fix the chat being displayed at that moment. I got through, but sadly, since I was trying to sort out my internet, I got discovered. But climb! Okay, I'm in the wall. But... Well, desynchronize me then. And disappeared on the ground. Oh wait, crap. Yeah, they noticed me. Keep climbing. Okay. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, this guy noticed me. Okay, my regular internet has come back, so I'll be switching over to that one, but I'll be right back, okay? Okay, sorry about the inconvenience. I'm back. Why can't I whistle to attract a guard to me while I'm in the bushes? No, why can I only do it when I'm in a haystack? Yeah, well, I might as well just restart from the checkpoint. There has to be a way to do it stealthily. I do remember doing it stealthily before, but not how I did it. Get down! But why? He refuses to get down. Can I go around? It's less likely to happen now.
Hey, where are you off to? Get back here.
We've lost the bastard. Are they going to leave? Or are they just going to stay there? Yeah, they're not going anywhere, I fear. There has to be a way to get around without getting noticed. Okay, bad idea. With my bow, maybe. I mean, that's silent. Do I have it? Oh yeah, I do. As a matter of fact. I know they're coming. Ah, crap. Oh, I killed the horse. Ah, no. I thought I did. He was down. All you had to do was finish him. Ah, well, I was almost there. I guess maybe it is possible, but surviving after that would be maybe complicated, leaving the scene. Why is it that I couldn't hit him the first time? Told you it was going to be difficult. What do you mean target lost? What do you mean target lost? Sometimes he leaves or what? What is happening? Get him while he's here. Yeah. It would look like there is no one here who could see me because they all have their backs turned, but I guess someone did. How did he manage to see me? Come here. Come here. Ah. They say assassinate Pitcairn without getting detected, but how would you do that? I'm looking for trees that I could climb, perhaps, or something. Oh, maybe this one? Well, I see barrels of explosives. I guess this could be a way to do it. In fact, maybe this is how you're supposed to do it. Who is it that sees me every time I move across? 3 guys saw me this time. Or what, 4? That's a few too many, isn't it? No, that big guy in the skirt there. Guess as long as he is looking my way. I want to do it while remaining unseen, but it's like every time I try, it's like someone else sees me. Okay, this is off limits. Okay, that one here is easy enough. Can you distract them with a different sound or something? Nah, I don't know. Do I have anything? No, I don't even have smoke bombs, so... A trip mine, I have that.
Where do you think you were going? You come back here!
He got up. Getting so sick of this. Ah, crap, reinforcements. I don't see anything. Why can't I use him as a human shield? I was holding B to use him as a human shield, but I guess because he is the boss, quote-unquote, that's not going to work with him. Yeah, desynchronized. I think I remember getting up in the tree and killing him from there, but... I can't even get across to the side through the back here without getting noticed. This time I could get through without being seen. Not even sure how I did that. Why did he just stand on top of the hay? I was trying to hide inside and instead he was just standing on top. What if it's just one guy coming to see where I am? Maybe I can get him? Nothing. He's right there. Thinking if I can manage to climb in one of those nearby trees, I can get him from up there. But I'm not 100% sure. They're really not too bright when it comes down to it.
What is that whistling? Let's have a look.
No. No. Shoot. There's a guy coming. If I can pick them up... If I can pick them one by one, like that... And this one is deaf. To boot. This one stood too close to a cannon, maybe. It's that tree, I think. No? Or is it the next one? Because you think, right? If at least I could know if I can jump to that next tree without falling. Ah. Well, there we go. Can I jump to the flagpole, perhaps? Because this is still too far away to be able to take him out stealthily. I'm gonna try. This is the closest I've been, but I'm gonna try. Uh-huh. And now... There we go. That's how you do it! Okay. I think I did it like that once, I think.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you
It's always like that in Assassin's Creed.
I will carry
Oh, what have you done?
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we ask the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
And what was that you did at the Boston Massacre, huh? You triggered the Redcoats for firing on the population.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
The Battle of Bunker Hill.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
$1776. Who's next? Church?
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging
I know there's
words
Hickey
thought mine a fool
that I still
errand.
have to defeat.
Make
Hickey,
no
Church,
mistake,
Charles Lee.
I still do, but I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
He has a point, you know.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmich. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Ah, yeah, this may be the part of the game where you go to New York then. Benjamin Talmich. Is this someone who existed as well? He was an American military officer, spy master, and politician. Born 1754, died 1835. He is best known for his service as an officer in the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War. Well, there you go. That guy existed. Hold on a minute before I call my horse. Where am I supposed to go? The frontier? Yeah, fast travel. We're getting on a boat, a ship. Or actually, they would have you go on a horse from Boston to New York. Okay. That should take some time. I think I had a different outfit when I finished the game last time.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So,
sorry, lady.
to live in one.
Out of the way!
I understand.
Still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you
I'm
tell
trying
me
to make
about
an effort to
Hickey?
not bump into anyone, but they're not making it easy.
Locate the source of this operation, and we can have him arrested. cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
They go as far as the waterways would take them, and some trips it was through the bush.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Ah, yeah, okay, I guess tailing does not equal catching.
Get your legs buttered and set yourself elsewhere. Go on, you. Such a beard, split his lips. Such it all.
Is he gonna move or not? Oh. Got into a fight, but I guess I'm supposed to tail him, not protect him. Okay. He's coming back this way.
Such a beard, split his lips. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Split his lips. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit.
Well, he shouldn't be able to see me where he is. Ah, okay, I must not let this guy see me either. Okay, I didn't listen to anything they were saying, but that was successful, so, I call that a win.
For all your transport needs between the city and points south, including Philadelphia, Williamsburg,
Get your legs moving and set yourself elsewhere.
there will be a presentation of the latest.
Where is he going? How much longer do I have to do this? Huh? Oh, he's hiding in a... I feared these guards myself. Oh, he likes me apparently. Oh, he started moving again?
Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Since we strike tonight, they're worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot in trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. Can't believe we're really going to do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings then. Huh? Revolution? Much trouble. Oh, upset.
Blacksmith and doctor. To care for its growing community.
Didn't expect him to turn around.
Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course, you and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
I guess there's always cover close to a spot where they will start turning around and paying attention.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
While I courageously run away. Do not tackle or shove anyone. Am I not supposed to catch this guy?
You get away from there. That's my money.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Oh, okay. Is it in this one that you go to jail, or is it in Assassin's Creed 4? I can't recall. Or it could have been in this one, and... Ah, yeah.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Yeah. Templars are friends.
You kindly for the rescue, gents?
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin?
Hello, father.
He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmich. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Which means I may get you yet. Thomas Hickey. Yo,
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Stinky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
go to sleep? Okay.
Get up! Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
His wife's going on the labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles.
Hence his tall. That is good news. We will be much closer to home for us. He still owes.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Plain old rattler will do for me anytime. heard a weapon might soon be sounded, and now this. Now I haven't ventured up.
Okay, I'd love to, but this guy is preventing me from reaching my target. Okay, yeah, I guess I cornered myself. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna reload. Not funny that the game even lets you do that.
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
There are might on the tardy side to ask it of us at this late juncture, though, aren't there?
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished...
I'm the one leading the way, apparently.
Man, some help over here!
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I'm not gonna have to beat him at this game, right? Because I suck at it.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Couldn't I have checkers instead?
Oh, yes. She makes the most wonderful stews, especially when harvest...
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a
Think I have
private
to line
matter.
3.
As is what you ask of me.
Why can't I move my cursor now? Ah, okay, no, there we go. Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to line 3. No?
Well, actually, it's the Germanics next door. Very friendly, but they do these a bit stink.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh!
Nice take. Nice take.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Supplemented by some of the garrison officers. Would be astounding.
You're serious, aren't you?
That's another choice. Why do you think he chose red?
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Mm-hmm.
Was a load of carmine come up from the south, they say. Much in demand. All the merchants clamor and pay top money for it.
Mine's on the other side. What did I steal from him? A key? Oh yeah, it was a key.
This key is useless.
Hide it.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
It is important, not how you build the Bible.
Okay, well I got the key.
Something of a philosopher says he that's no so bloody high here. So I, being something of a pugilist, made plain my points upon his person.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to.
Thanks. Huh. How do you keep missing? I'm gonna die. I got the synchronized. Ah! I can't focus on one of them for long enough to be able to get them out. Why can't I attack them when they're down? Okay, that should be enough.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all.
Well, there we go, I suppose. I didn't hear anything.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
But why can't I just grab him and strangle him or something? That seemed like the obvious solution. I could do it against the guy earlier.
Take care not to raise the alarm.
Uh-oh. This one. Oh.
He thinks he can get away. Stop there, you. He thinks he can get away.
But it's the Y button, not B. Of course, if I don't press the right button, it's not likely to work.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You there. Stop. You come back here.
Can't I do the same with the other guy?
Lazy bastards. You'll never amount to all.
No, I guess with this one you can't. I can't even get the prompt to pop up. Where the little fist icon becomes white.
You won't shake us so easily. Lazy bastards. You'll never amount to all.
Ah, there he is.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Oops. But he's not dead, he's just passed out. Oops. Look, he's not dead, he's still moving. Why did they say limit prison guard death then? Okay. Fair enough. Hello, Thomas Hickey. Or maybe he's already dead. He already is.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Don't breathe so close to me, please, you stink. You have to hand it to them. He really has the face of a villain. Actually, I think you do go to the gallows.
Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
By now,
Hang him!
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Well, there is no other choice. Wait. Did he use his hands to push someone when they're supposed to be tied? Well, actually, they're not tied by anything by the looks of it, but... they're really dragging it. You're going to die.
You are not alone. And we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Wait, you mean I get to have a box? Oh, that's sweet.
Brothers,
Didn't think traitors were deserving of that.
fellow patriots, several days ago we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
They cut the rope. What did they do? Show us at least. Ooh, slow-mo. There.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero!
Oh, thank you, Putnam.
Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Yeah, Charles Lee, among others, was in on it. New special outfit available at the manor. Oh. Well, this one perhaps you can play in your jailhouse outfit.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Don't misconstrue.
I wonder if the house of George Washington maybe still exists, and if it looks like this.
Well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
June 16th, 1777.
We must indeed all hang together.
Benjamin
Or most
Franklin.
assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Sequence 8 complete.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
What do you mean Brazil? What are we going to do in Brazil? I'm a wanted man, apparently.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
I'm even wearing the exact same clothes in the picture, okay? Easy ever wearing anything else? Oh, let's go to the stadium. That way.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed toward you.
No, they're not anymore. Oops.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Look out!
I guess it's too late. Decent.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area.
Yeah, but I guess I can get to it. Come on. What's taking so long? Steal a ticket or what? It's not even telling me the mission objective.
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
Alguém chama a segurança! Onde anda?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna come here. What do I do?
Circle agents, don't let them see you.
Okay, what now? Do I search their bodies? Okay.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Yo. I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something! Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Well, more guards.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Well, this way I take it. Saída.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Consigo abaixar o tom de voz.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito. Ela é minha mão.
Ah, but you can always climb pipes the rest of the time, but not this time. Or I guess, yeah, you use that to get to the other side. Okay. Okay, not here.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Someone call security. Crap! And I had managed to make it so far. Well, okay. Well, there was a checkpoint right before, so.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
At least they have their glow stick. So they're easy enough to spot. Guess I have to wait for him to pass in front of me. Okay. Yo, out of the way. The other side of the stadium? As in, that way?
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
What is it? Boxing match? Ah, no, okay, UFC type of thing. What, just because I ran? Guess I'm too late.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Oh, wait, yo! Okay, this is not a simulation at this time. Don't get desynced.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Oh, Metro, this way. Well, that worked, didn't I? Didn't it?
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, she said that once before too. When we got back with the other power source, but I don't know where to plug them, like she said. Is it these things?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Wait, so did I connect it or not? She did her speech, but plug the power source. Well, thanks for telling me where to go. Not. No, this is where I came from. This thing? No. It looks like it should be here. Those bright lights? No. Okay. Whee! Okay, yeah, I look great like that. It wasn't me. No word of explication, nothing.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here.
Interact. Received messages, mission replay. No. What's that business about a power source?
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers, and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Okay, I'm looking for anyone to tell me where to put these power sources or whatever they're supposed to be. And, so far, a Zippo. Okay, I thought I could climb this. It's like a big machine right here. Ah, well. Well, they do seem to let me climb. Ah.
If we could not break the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
So... Ah, okay.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, are the parts opened? Okay, so I guess we already put one here. Now that I see this door open. Should probably be something this way too.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Yeah. The rest of the story next time. Here's next time. Hello, it's in the wave.
Instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
I am really angry!
We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know.
How goes the movie that has some game in it? So far, so good.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live?
He's talking about events that I don't know what he's talking about because I have not seen it.
I chose to.
I don't have those games.
She was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
If you say so. Whatever it is you mean. This way. Okay, where to now? I'm not a fan of mazes. An opening. Ah, yeah, that's one of them. Okay. And since I only connected 2, I probably won't be able to get to another one of those places now.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
Well, there's no need for that now. Can I get back to my starting spot without needing to revisit everything? Yeah, okay. Like so.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them.
This near the end or start of the movie? I only played the first game. About 2/3 of the way through, I'd say.
How do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing.
And I haven't played the first few games, so I can't make sense of this aspect of things. Watch the first movie.
After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Right, well, let's go back to the part of the game that interests me more, because I can relate to it more, because it's more a self-contained story than something connected to the rest of the series.
Oh, look at that. I found a third
Already?
Already?
He said the same thing.
Search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
Ah.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Jump from tall building into haystack was the first game. There's more of it in this one.
Winter approaches.
I think that's a staple of the series that's never gone away.
Expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Davenport Homestead, 1777.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
But there was a new costume in the house I wanted to put on.
Save the world, boy. Take care you don't destroy it.
Ha! Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Entering Johnstown. It's winter again. Hold on, where am I supposed to go? The frontier. I know. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to go on horse then. This time. I will put a marker on it though. Okay. A kilometer and a half. Okay. Well, I already played it before, and I remember enjoying it a lot. So yeah, I'm still enjoying it. Yeah! Faster! Hello, Society Guy. Got out of college early, so I get to watch my favorite Belgian man for a bit. How's it going, Society Guy? Ouch. No, horsey. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Come on. For crying out loud. Look what you've done now. You're stuck. Almost done with this semester. That does sound encouraging. Okay, there we go. Just watch while in class. Assert dominance. Come on, is there a road? Okay, there was a wolf, but it despawned, and then now it's respawned. You got in-person classes? I'm a trades guy, so... Come on, horsey. Uphill, downhill. Let's go through the forest then, if the forest will allow me. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, well. 600 meters. I'll finish on foot. Oh yeah, swim across a frozen river in the middle of winter. No problem. I'm not a wuss. It's not like you could die or anything. Okay, can I climb this on this side? Yeah. He's not Link, so he can't climb any surfaces. Okay. Epona. Epona. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Come on, it's just a little hop. You could do it. What is this place? Do I have to meet with old Georgie? Yeah, I seem to recall this scene. Hello, Mr. Washington. Missing supplies.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church,
Another Templar.
recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
A score to settle with the Templars.
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Understood. Wait a second. Wait, what? What's this guy doing? But what? But why is he attacking me? I'm a friend of George Washington. Why are you attacking me? Oi! We're on the same side, you fool. Come on. What's blocking you now? No, we'll follow the road. Maybe it goes there. Benjamin Church is hiding in the church? No. No way. You don't say. Hello, Father.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. Apologies.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy.
This happened to me last time I went to church too.
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
If only you knew the power of the dark side.
Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late.
Or too early.
Someone cleared the place out.
Yeah, I guess the supplies would still be here if
I may be able to track him.
Tastes like piss. Someone
There
pissed
were
here.
rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Search stone narrowed. Okay, well, can't get through the tree. Sorry, Pops. Okay, so what? I have to look for clues in this area now? The mine? Or a cave, or whatever that's supposed to be. Well, this looks like supplies. Or you have to find the clues first before you go into the mine, because no, you're not supposed to find it by yourself because reasons.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
But catch him! Okay. Don't just bump into him.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
I'm your father, and I'll give you orders. How much of the game is there left, by the way? Okay, so we are on sequence 8, and there are still 4 sequences after this one. Stay in range of your target.
The hard way to go. All they need to do is break the line back. They should have done that a long time ago. Serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. Waste all their time chasing the silver.
crap.
About this. It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile.
Church is in New York.
Not wanting to go back to jail and all.
Ah, crap.
All right, I need you.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to mind me being there.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Ah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Maybe I should let them finish him. Saves me the trouble of doing it myself later. Or maybe not. Okay, how about reloading the last checkpoint? No, because there may be a stealthy way of doing things without alerting everyone. Ah, crap, no, they saw me. Why is he not equipping his blades, by the way?
What? You mean to just leave? Now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together. Unbelievable.
I just pierced his chest like 6 times already, and he's not down yet. For God's sake. Strong chest indeed. It's just a flea bite. No, not that. Hey, Atham, it's me. What? This is a flesh wound.
What? You mean to just leave? Now? If you can't handle a couple of
we've really no business working together.
Come on. Yeah, and again, he doesn't have his blades equipped. Doesn't make any sense.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean you just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Ah, but I was so close. There's just these two left.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave?
A bullet is not enough with these guys?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Ah, okay. But I was mashing the button like crazy and he was just like instead of attacking. I literally slit his throat. And he was not down. He got the blade through the throat.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Okay, are we done this time? Okay. So what did he say? Meet me in New York? Oh, raccoons! Okay, now do it again. Come back here! Raccoon meat. Anyway, what's the next objective now? Don't know if it's a doe, but it was pretty fat looking. Hold on. Let me have a look at the map. Where does it want me to go? To New York. Okay, well, fast travel to it. Why does he always call his horse when I'm leaving anyway? There's no need. Okay. 1 month later. Okay. Can I call my horse? Now? I guess not. Okay. Show me on the map. Okay.
If you could spare a bite for us, we'd be in your debt, sir.
These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could throw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Not interested.
We'll take anything you can offer.
Find yourself another do-gooder.
Oh, my! What's she on about?
Okay. What? I have no business being here. Jeez, there was no private property sign or anything.
Mister, please, can you help?
Nope. Too busy. Reminds me of those people that stop you in the street. Well, we do have this kind here. They stop you in the street and they go, "Hello, sir. Do you have a minute? Are you racist?" No, I'm not. Because obviously everyone says that. Oh, then surely you would want to spare a few euros to help our association that fights against racism. No? Oh, does that mean you're a racist then? No. But you're not getting my money. Beat up a leader to obtain some information? Nah. What if you say, yeah, I'm racist? I never tried. But why? I'm not even running after him. I just want to get to my destination. Jeez! I'm only passing through. Or the kind we get a lot lately is mostly people also asking for money for their organizations and stuff like that, but to fight against AIDS or that sort of thing. At the moment, it's AIDS. We get AIDS a lot, which is one way to put it, I guess. Okay. It says 2 meters. I'm at my destination. So what now? Father and son. Okay. Should I just sit down? What does he want? But what? I was only whistling on a bench! And you attacked me for it? I can't even whistle sitting on a bench? Okay. And why is the mission not starting, by the way? Can I reload the last save point or something? I'm not even wanted or anything at the moment. But still. Okay, fine. Whistling on a bench, that's forbidden. I don't know, start mission. Okay, you have to stand on the bench and press A. Okay.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
What? Hey, make up your mind. He starts walking in a direction and then starts running in the other. He's just trolling me. Couldn't we just have used the streets instead? All just to have a father and son kind of scene.
You could have killed me when we first met.
Running on the rooftops.
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that
It's true that it's the rich that elects the president at the end of the day. Okay, where are we going, Dad? So, did he fall? I made him fall. Okay. No, we're not going through the streets. We have to go through the rooftops. That's the rule. Okay. It has to be that way. Sorry, Dad.
Hold a moment.
Is it the mansion I got caught at before?
Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but it has replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Okay, what if it just say that we'll stop here for today because this next sequence is going to be quite long. Let me reassert how much I have left. Okay, so I'm on sequence 9. Maybe not the finale today yet. I think tomorrow should be a bit too short for that. Anyway, we'll see. But take it easy. Have a good rest of the night then. I shall exit memory. And then I should be back tomorrow night. And, well, I don't think then that I will finish this tomorrow. It doesn't look likely. Looks like it's a bit too much left still. But take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of the day.